I'm 68 years old, and what I'm about to tell you will make you uncomfortable. But someone needs to say it. You're living a lie, and it's stealing your life, one ordinary day at a time. My name is Leo. For 45 years, I played by the rules perfectly. I believed the blueprint was simple. Build a secure life, follow the conventional path, and happiness would arrive like a reward at the end. I built a successful consulting business from scratch. I earned respect in my community. I created what everyone calls a stable future. Then, at 57, everything changed in the worst possible way. My wife, Ilara, my partner of 32 years, was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. It was aggressive. It was terminal. The doctors gave her 6 to 9 months. She was gone in 6. In the hollow silence after her funeral, something shifted inside me. A clarity so sharp it was almost unbearable. I realized I had spent decades building a life around my joy, not with it. We had plans. God, did we have plans? We were going to travel to Italy after the business was more secure. We'd learn to dance after the house was paid off. We'd take that cross-country road trip after things calmed down at work. The after we were waiting for never came for her. And I was left standing alone in a museum of our postponed dreams, surrounded by brochures we never booked and conversations we never had. Here's the dangerous phrase you tell yourself every single day. I have time. You say it right now, don't you? I'll reconnect with my old friend when life slows down. I'll start that creative project when I have a bigger safety net. I'll tell them how I really feel when the moment is perfect. I'll take that trip when I've saved a bit more. You're making deals with a clock you cannot see, using a currency, time, that you can never, ever earn back. Let me expose the flaw in the plan you're following. You think life is a series of checkpoints to reach. You believe that arriving at some future milestone, the promotion, the paid-off mortgage, the perfect moment, will finally allow you to begin living. But here's what I learned too late. The feeling you're chasing, that sense of being truly, deeply alive, isn't a destination you arrive at. It's a manner of traveling. It's happening in the journey itself, and you're missing it. Mile by careful, cautious mile. People will tell you to build a legacy, create something lasting, leave your mark. But a legacy is not a monument you construct. It's an echo. It's not what you built and left behind. It's the warmth that lingers in the spaces you filled for others. I have a friend, Richard, who built a massive real estate empire. Dozens of properties, millions in assets, an impressive portfolio to pass down. His children inherited it all. But when they talk about their father now, they don't mention the buildings. They talk about the one camping trip he finally took with them, just 2 years before his unexpected heart attack. They talk about how he laughed around that campfire, how he told stories, how he was present for 3 whole days. That camping trip, that is his legacy. That is the echo that remained. Everything else dissolved into paperwork. My regret is not for the things I did wrong. I made plenty of mistakes, but those aren't what haunt me. My regret is for the love that went unspoken because I was too proud to be vulnerable. The adventures we defer because I was too prudent, too focused on security. The ordinary Tuesday afternoons with Ilara that I wasted being mentally absent, preoccupied with problems at work that have now turned to dust and mean absolutely nothing. I regret the moments I had and squandered, not the moments that were taken from me. After Ilara died, I had to learn to live all over again. It was the hardest, most painful, most necessary thing I've ever done. Here's what changed. I sold the business that had consumed 40-hour weeks and weekend anxiety for 23 years. The business I thought defined me. I started writing music again. I'd been a songwriter at 22, full of passion and possibility. Then real life happened, and I shelved it. At 57, I picked up my guitar again. My fingers had forgotten the chords, but my soul remembered the hunger. I reached out to my daughter, Sarah. Our relationship had become polite phone calls on holidays. I've been too busy building my career to build our connection. I showed up at her door and said the hardest words I've ever spoken. I wasn't there. I'm sorry. Can we start again? We began the slow, painful, beautiful work of rebuilding what I'd neglected. In these 11 years since Alara's death, I've learned something profound. The most important things in life are not complicated. They're fragile. They're the morning light through your kitchen window, the honest conversation that makes you uncomfortable, the project you pursue for the sheer love of it, not for profit, the courage to be vulnerable with someone you love, a walk with no destination, laughter over a shared meal. It's about presence, not presentation. It's about being fully here, not curating an image of here for others. So I have one question for you, and it's the only question that will matter when you reach my age and look back. What are you postponing, and who are you really postponing it for? Is it for the approval of strangers who won't remember your name? For an illusion of security that can vanish in a single doctor's appointment? For some future version of yourself who will somehow be braver, less tired, more worthy of joy and love than you are right now? That future version doesn't exist. There is only you, right now, in this moment. Look at your hands right now. Seriously, look at them. They are not waiting for someday. They are here, now, capable of holding someone, creating something, reaching out to heal a relationship. Feel your heart beating in your chest. That rhythm is not a countdown to some distant later. It is the drumbeat calling you to today. You think you have forever. You do not. The people you love do not have forever. This is not a tragedy. This is the ignition. This is your wake-up call. If you take nothing else from my story, take this. Do not prepare to live. Begin. Call that person. Not tomorrow. Today. Before dinner. Book that trip. Not next year when you save more. Book it this week. Start the application for the thing you've been dreaming about. Write the first sentence of the book inside you. Sing the song, even if your voice cracks. Have the difficult, freeing conversation you've been avoiding. Walk away from what drains your soul, even if it pays well. Walk toward what makes your soul hum, even if you have to crawl to get there. I am 68 years old. I am writing music that no one may ever hear outside my living room. I'm planting a garden I may not see in full bloom. I volunteer at a hospice center every Thursday, sitting with people in their final days, bearing witness to their stories. I'm doing these things because the act itself is the whole point. The doing is the living. I am more alive now, with less time and less money than I ever was during my accumulation phase. More alive than I was when I had the big office and the respected title. This is your intervention. This is the alarm clock you didn't set, going off at exactly the right moment. You have two choices. You can hit snooze and go back to the comfortable lie, back to someday, and when things calm down, and after I'm more prepared. Or you can swing your feet out of bed right now and step into the only day you are ever truly guaranteed. This one, the life you're waiting for permission to live, is not coming. It's not around the corner. It's not after the next milestone. It's already here. It's been here all along, waiting for you to notice it, to meet it, to live it. Meet it. Now, if this story landed with you, if something shifted inside as you read it, do not just let it sit there like a nice idea. Act. In the comments below, tell me one specific thing you will stop postponing starting this week. Just one thing. Name it. Commit to it publicly. Then close this video and go do it. Time is not just ticking away in the background. It's pouring through your hands like water. Cup your hands. Drink deep. What are you going to do with you now? My name is Leo. I'm 68, and I'm finally, truly alive. Join me. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more honest conversations about living intentionally. What one thing will you stop postponing? Share in the comments. Tag someone who inspired you or who needs this message. Hit subscribe if you want more real talk about life, purpose, and living fully.